Hey guys, welcome back for an episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. Last episode we fought Latios, and it turned not Latios, Latias. No, it is Latios. Yeah, with the O, the blue one if you're wondering, if you don't know the colours. And today we're gonna actually be heading off to a new area, which I'm excited for. Me, Tapers, and Dacothetrainer are gonna be saving Latias today. If you remember, in the last episode, turns out Latias is in trouble in the Pitfall Valley, if that's correct. I think so. So we're going to start off by actually getting our inventory ready, and we're going to be heading right over there. So I'm excited. A new dungeon. I'm actually going to get to see another legendary, so let's actually get our inventory sorted. See you guys in a minute. So guys, I think we are now all ready to actually head to the new dungeon, the Pitfall Valley, where it's rumoured that no one will ever come back if you fall down there. So let's actually head straight over there. So it's going to be me, Dacothetrainer, and Tapers, and we're going to be heading to the Pitfall Valley. There's actually 25 floors, if you are wondering. And I'm excited for this, because it's another dungeon we haven't actually been in as of yet. So far, I already just messed up and Tapers going to get teleported away. Bye-bye, Tapers. It's fine, we'll see him again. I don't know what to expect from this dungeon. All I'm a bit disappointed is... Oh, wait, there's actually items here. A quick seed, a roll call, and a raspberry. If you're wondering why I'm picking those up, it's mainly just because you never know when you're going to need... Ooh, oh, what the hell? Flamethrower, cross map, and a ladybug. One-shot, good on your Tapers, man. I'm happy with it, I'm happy. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Pokemon Mini. If you don't know, Pokemon Mini is a console which came out, I think it was in '99. It was around there, and I actually did own this console. It was a black and white console similar to the Game Boy, but a lot smaller, and it played certain cartridges. And to be honest, I thought this game console was lost forever. Like, I totally forgot this was a thing. But then, today I actually had a delivery in my flat. If you don't know, I am collecting GameCube games. I mentioned this in like every single episode. Pokemon Channel for the GameCube came. If you don't know, I got a really good deal on it. I bought it online, and it finally got delivered, and I'm really excited for this game. Not because of the game you get or the legendary Pokemon Direct you get free with it. It was mainly the fact that I actually finally have the opportunity to actually get some Pokemon I've never actually obtained before, which obviously is not that. What am I trying to say here? I know I'm going to be able to get Jirachi, a Pokemon which I've never seen before, but I'm going to be able to capture and interact with a brand new games console, the Pokemon Mini. Like I said, I did have it when I was growing up, but I totally forgot about it until recently. And it's one of those things, anything which touches the Pokemon brand, whether that be a game or whatever, like Pokemon Conquest or whatever, no matter how bad the game is, I'm not saying Pokemon Conquest is bad, by the way, I haven't played it yet. No matter, okay, I want to actually go and pick that back up, because that sucks. Okay, come on. Yeah, put that back in his toolbox. I actually want to add that straight to my items here, because I don't want to run around without that on. Let's give myself Daco. There you go. That way, none of my items will stick to me or get sticky, which is good. Yeah, so any Pokemon game with the actual name Pokemon in a title, it will become a bestseller and it will be worth a lot. And the fact that I actually got Pokemon, this Pokemon Mini growing up is fantastic. By the way, I don't know where it is now. I do still own it somewhere, but I just don't know where it is. And I might actually... No, I actually don't want to teleport. No, stop it. I might actually do a Let's Play showcase in that emulator, because there is an emulator around it. And it's just one of those things, like, not many people got to play it growing up. Which is a bit disappointing, because it was a good console, don't get me wrong. Of course, it's like obviously like a generic game console, like it's literally like a Pokemon game, but well, it's like a Game Boy, but very simplistic, you know, a bit more basic. But either way, it's not bad, by the way. Oh my god. Okay, this is not good. Okay, I'm gonna back up here. Tapers, you show how it's done, come on. Tapers gonna take a massive beating here. Okay, Tapers, I'm not too bothered if Tapers dies. Okay, there we go. Tapers, man. That was a close one. I hate anything like that where it's like counter or something. So annoying. But imagine having that and a protect. I'm guessing you can't have both, but if you could, that would be OP. Okay, I'm hoping Dacothetrainer goes for some kind of antics here. Come on, Dacothetrainer, do your thing, bruh. Come on, Dacothetrainer, I believe in you. Oh, does he even actually have it set up in a moveset? I don't actually know what's actually going in his moves. He doesn't actually even have it equipped. I remember in the last episode, by the way, or one of the last few episodes, I actually gave Dacothetrainer another Ice Beam, because you never know when you're going to need them. Ice Beam is one of those moves where, no matter what situation, it's better to have too much of something than not enough. And I feel like that's the same with University, like you can never have too much. So yeah, let me get back on with the Pokemon Mini console. I had it growing up, and there wasn't really that many games for it. Like, it didn't really become like a massive adoption rate. Oh, for God's sake, okay, slow trap's fine. If you don't know how I work and how my mindset works, I'm always like an early adopter with consoles, whether that be a successful one or not. For example, I mentioned this a lot, I own most consoles. The only consoles I don't own currently is the Nintendo Switch, which I plan on getting after I've been to America in a few years. Well, a few months. And then it's going to be... What else is there on my list? There's that, and I don't own an Xbox original, which I'm still a bit disappointed with. But I do plan on actually getting one of those in the near future anyway. It's one of those things, like, I feel like there's been that many game consoles which kind of shifted my personality around gaming. It's nice to actually get to play them again. And, for example, like the, what's it called now? The Pokemon Mini console, it didn't sell well. And because of that, oh, for God's sake, what did you just do, bloody... God damn it. At least he actually did get through and, like, kind of do a bit of piercing damage there. It's one of those things, like, a lot of consoles don't really get played that much. Like, for example, those games. So I'm kind of glad that, like, we actually live in a world where emulation is a thing, and even in certain games you can actually play games which you couldn't normally play, like with the Game Boy Player and stuff for the GameCube. I always wished, okay, there was some kind of, like, Game Boy Player for the actual Wii, because I love the Wii, by the way. The Wii is probably one of my favourite Nintendo consoles, not because it's great, but it's just, it was one of the first game consoles which I really got into, and it was my first ever Nintendo home console, because I never owned a GameCube growing up. I never owned an N64, or even an NES or whatever, so it's cool to actually remember where you came from, kind of, and remember, like, your heritage, because as growing up, I always had a PlayStation or a Sega Genesis. I never had, I never really had anything other than that, which is, oh my god, Sonic Boom, Jesus Christ. Articuno, you know what to do, mate, you know what to do. By the way, we do actually need to change our moveset here, so we're going to turn on Surf. Articuno, do your worst. Come on. Show us how it's done. Come on. Articuno, do not mess around. Okay, or not. Come on, Articuno, I believe in you. Just do. Okay. I'm guessing it's because he's not in the room with us, which probably is the reason why he didn't do that. By the way, Sonic Boom did so much damage, that sucks. But, you know, okay, let's not land on the slowing trap here. Good. Okay, I don't want to get slowed down, because getting slowed down sucks. Okay, let's kill these guys. Yeah, get wrecked, Yanma. So yeah, like, just imagine living in a world where, like, Nintendo doesn't exist. Like, that was kind of like me for the first few years. I wasn't really that much of a fan of Mario. I always wanted to get... Oh, for God's sake. Thank God we actually got the sticky trap, by the way. And, of course, everyone just stood on it. So, everyone got sticky there. Great. I'm kind of glad, like, I've been given the opportunity to actually play Nintendo games. And I couldn't imagine Pokemon as anything else, you know. I think I mentioned this... Ooh, Dig. Okay. We're definitely going to be taking Dig, by the way. We'll eat a Quick Seed. Why not? I'm going to definitely pick up Dig. I want Dig. There we go. You can never have too many TMs. Oh, guess what? Pokemon was drawn to my attention. Great. That's actually the first time I've actually seen one of those monster-based housing things, I guess. I don't know what you would call them. A monster house trap. That's the first time we've seen those, which is pretty cool. I don't know if that's just a trap on the floor or what. Okay, it's just a one-time trap, I guess. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, nice to know there's one-time traps in this game. Fine by me. Okay. But I'm really disappointed I never really played Nintendo games growing up, because Nintendo's one of those one of those companies where everyone has their, like, Nintendo console they love so much. And for me, it was the Wii. I feel like it was mainly just my friendship group again. Like, I think I mentioned this 2 episodes ago, but it wasn't, like, my friendship group was a bit different. And to be honest, if it wasn't for Pokemon, I probably would have got, like, massively into Digimon, which, if you don't know, I never really got into Digimon. I never did. Again, that's just my preference, really. Like, people let their own games, and I'm not gonna say it's bad if I played oh, don't put me to sleep. Okay, evasiveness fine. I didn't really get that much into Digimon, while some people did. I was more of a Pokemon kid, and I feel like in a lot of cases that you were either or, you know. Oh, for God's sake, Stun Spore actually attacks 2 Pokemon at once. That is ridiculous. Like, that is OP. It really is. Okay, come on, there we go, Surf. Let's kill Masquerain. To be honest, I love Masquerain as a Pokemon. I never really mentioned this, but Masquerain is such a cool Pokemon. And it always has something close to my heart with the 3rd generation. It reminds me of, what's that guy called? There was a guy in Pokemon, in the actual Generation 3 anime. 1 minute, I really want to look into it. It's not Paul, is it? It's someone else. 1 minute, I'm going to have a quick look. So it turns out the guy I'm thinking of is someone called Drew. And he was very much a Pokemon contest player, just like me. And that's one thing I always remember. Ooh, I actually want Brick Break as well. If you're wondering why I'm picking up all these items, by the way, all the TMs, mainly just because I want to get a bit of money. I want to be able to unlock more areas, more friendship areas, get some more Pokemon. I still want to be an Abra, by the way. I still want to get an Abra. But yeah, like, Masquerain always holds something close to my heart, and that's the main reason why, you know. I just love the idea. By the way, kill him. Yes. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. Taper's making, not Taper's. Articuno's making some mad plays. But I do think we're gonna end it here. We're halfway through the dungeon now. 25 floors. Next time we're going to continue on and head to save Latias. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.